His Royal Highness, Ambassador.
Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to welcome everyone, especially our respected traditional rulers, to this historical event of the formal presentation of instruments and staff of office to the newly recognized and or elevated monarchs of different kingdoms of River State. If you recall, this is the second time we have hosted this ceremony in the 8 years of administration, indicative that this is a rare event that has such a cultural history. I also know it will not be the last because of unending agitations from communities for the government recognition and elevation from community clusters. As with today's exercise, I assure you that government will continue to recognize and elevate deserving ones justified by the law and historical circumstance without encouraging the unnecessary division of people of common origin and affinity into separate kingdoms. Today, we present instruments of recognition and staff of office to 33 government-recognized traditional rulers under the River State Traditional Rulers Law. Of this number, 4 are third class, 27 are second class, and 2 are first class stools. Similarly, some of you are newly recognized, while others are elevations from existing stools. As you all know, the appointment and installation of traditional rulers are governed by customs and traditions which fall outside the government's regulation. However, the River State Traditional Laws, which constitutes the River State Traditional Rulers Council, gives exclusive powers to the governor to recognize new stools, elevate and demote existing ones, and endorse the removal of monarchs lawfully dethroned by their communities subject to the stated conditions. Therefore, apart from the lawful consent of the people, aspiring traditional rulers must also satisfy the conditions set out by the enabling state laws and be seen to be patriotic, forthright, and exemplary in character to secure the government's consent and recognition. Today, I confirm that you have all met and satisfied all the conditions precedent to be recognized or elevated by the River State government as traditional rulers with the residual authority of the government to superintend over their respective domains. I have also exercised my power and duty under the law to perform this event to let the entire world know about your new status as River State government recognized traditional rulers today. Let me therefore, on behalf of the government and people of River State, congratulate all of you for this special honor now bestowed on you to your subjects and strengthened with the power and authority of the River State government. I also join your people, the Council of Chiefs, family members, and friends to celebrate and rejoice with you for this lifetime achievement. As you know, government recognition comes with immeasurable benefits, including automatic admission into the State Traditional Rulers Council as of legal right and entitlement to some stipends from the 5% statutory deductions from local government councils to run your palaces. Your names will be maintained in the state's protocol list, and finally, you'll be members of your local government security committee. It's essential to reiterate that this recognition also demands profound responsibilities on you as natural rulers of your kingdoms and custodians of the cultures and traditions of your people. The first responsibility is the maintenance of peace and security. Peace is priceless, safety is paramount. Investors, authorities will only come to places considered safe and secure. Progress can only take place in a stable environment. I advise, therefore, that you work with the local government chairman and the security agencies to maintain peace and security in your communities. Let me warn that the government will not hesitate to dethrone any traditional ruler that allows, tolerates, or enables cults and criminal activities to take root in his domain. Second, you must be concerned about the progress of your communities. These are your communities just as the inhabitants are your people. Their progress is your constant concern. You are responsible for working with your people, the local government councils and the state government, to attract development and improve your people's living conditions. You should ensure no child is out of school in your communities, as education is vital to our children's progress. Work with government health officers to ensure your community's health centers are functional. We expect you to use your influence to advance and attract development to your communities. We have more than enough land to cultivate and feed our people. Encourage your subjects and the youth to be economically productive. Let your reign be remembered for the significant socio-economic improvements recorded in your communities. Always be honest, fair, and accountable to your people. Remember our traditional values of hard work, community and compassion, and commitment to truth, equity, and justice. I urge that you continue to uphold and promote these values in your communities, because their erosion is the root cause of moral decadence and social crisis in our societies. Furthermore, I urge you to stay away from partisan politics and be the father of all your subjects, irrespective of the political parties they belong to. Otherwise, you will attract the respect to your throne and lose your people's universal respect. Finally, River State is ours to build. We have no other state to belong to. We must all love River State and be ready to advance, defend, and protect the interests at all costs. Again, I thank the River State Council for traditional rulers for their cooperation and support throughout the last 8 years of administration. Together, we have achieved most of our development plans for the state. We delivered significant progress to our state, local government areas, and communities. Now that our term is almost over, I enjoin you to join hands with the incoming government to consolidate the gains already achieved and take the state to the next level of development. On this note, I, Nyesom Ezenwo Wike, the Governor of River State, in the exercise of powers conferred on me by the law and by all other enabling powers on that behalf, I hereby present the certificates of instrument of office and symbol of authority to every one of you in confirmation of their status as government's recognized traditional rulers. Thank you all, and God bless you.